Hi guys, say hi to Steven.
Hi.
Steven is like the sweetest person, or one of the sweetest people you could ever meet, ever. And I'm happy I met Steven. Anyways, you guys, I was just thinking about something really important, like something really profound and really beautiful. Steven is just gonna be chilling. You guys just ignore him. He's just gonna be floating here. Hold my hand, Steven.
Okay.
He's just gonna be floating. You can use your phone, whatever you want to do, really.
No, do what you gotta do. No, I just want to hear you talk.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I can hold your hand too if you want. Huh?
Boy, bye. But anyways, so Steven is just gonna be chilling, literally floating in my video. But let me tell you guys something. I had like this feeling. Yeah, so let me tell you guys something, right? I feel like I'm one of the most gorgeous women to ever walk this universe, for real. I'm joking. I'm not joking, but I know there's like a lot of beautiful women too, but I just had to say that.
Nah, yeah, you are. She is. She is, you are.
But yeah, anyways, yeah.
I'm gonna warm it up in here, okay?
Of course, that's fine. So I was just thinking about something really cool and really profound, and then yeah, so I was trying to get something from my teeth. Let me show you guys. Like you can see yeah, you can see like that piece. Like I swear you people, English is actually is my problem. I feel like it's such a hard language for my tongue to get used to. But yeah, I feel like it's high time I just start speaking Igbo. But anyways, that's another topic for another day. But yeah, I was trying to get like that piece out of my teeth. And I was looking at the mirror and I was just, looking at my teeth and my fingernails, trying to get it out of there. And I just thought to myself, I was like, I feel like everything was purposefully created the way it was. Like, for example, like, let me breathe for real. One thing about me is that I don't want to just speak to you guys. I want you guys to see I want to be able to use my words to create an image in your head, hopefully. So yeah, I was looking at my teeth in the mirror and I was thinking like, what a very human thing to do and what a very human thing to feel. Yeah, what a very human thing to feel and be. And I was thinking like, like how many people before me have, looked at themselves in the mirror and tried to get, I don't know, you guys, please listen to me. I'm trying to make a point here. But like, I was thinking about like how many people before me, like, my ancestors and stuff like that, have looked at themselves in the mirror and tried to get things out of their teeth. My point is that it's the very little things that we do that make us human. The very little things that I do and that all of us do, that's what makes us human. Like, for example, I went to this restaurant yesterday and then I had to pee. And I don't know, there was just something really beautiful about, it might sound like too much information. It might sound like, okay, Chichi is just like oversharing, but there was just something really beautiful about like the fact that yeah, there was just something really beautiful about the fact that, okay, when I drink too much water, eventually I'm going to pee. And when I pee, I'm by myself. And everybody pees and everybody, everybody pees for real. But I don't know, I'm trying to paint, like, I wish you guys understood what I'm saying. But my point is that, like, it's the little things that I do, you do, everybody does. Those are the little things that make us really human and really define our experiences. Just little things like that. I don't know if that makes any sense, but you guys, my days, but yeah. That's what I had to say. That's what I had to say. Steven is just there listening to me, being like, you know, Chichi is just ranting again.
No, I understand.
Yeah.
You're talking about, like, you mentioned how many people before have done this.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably countless. Have people
Thousands
have just, like,
of
looked in the
people.
mirror.
Yeah.
That's such a trip. Because it's like, it's probably been forever.
Forever. And how many people
Forever.
how many people have looked at the sun and wondered, where do we come from? What are we doing here? How do we get here? Thousands and thousands and thousands. But, you know, nobody knows the answer. And that's okay. Nobody knows the answer, but that's okay. The point is that we get to have our own individual experiences and make those experiences for ourselves, if that makes any sense. I don't know. I hope that makes sense. I don't know if what I'm saying is making sense, but I really hope that you guys understand, like, the point I'm trying to make. Anyways, so yeah, I just feel like my life is going to be really amazing. It's just this feeling I have inside of my soul. I feel like for the past 20 years of my life, I don't really know what has been happening, but I feel like I just started to live this I don't know, now I just started to, I feel like I'm alive now. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's just how I feel. I feel I just started to live now. Yeah. I feel like the past, I feel like the past 20 years of my life have just been, you guys, I'm 20, so now you know. I feel like the past 20 years of my life have led up to this very me that I am today, and, you know, just my life journey and my life experience and everything that I've been through, my circumstances, why I'm the first child, my parents, where they come from, why they behave the way they behave, everything has formed me into the person that I am today. But I know that I just started to live 20, like, I just officially started to live properly as a human being this year. I mean, not this year specifically, but I just started living properly this year. But I feel like things started to change for me when I did travel abroad. I'm gonna be honest. I just know that everything is happening for a reason, and I'm telling you guys now, my life is going to be amazing. Literally, it's just a feeling that I have in my soul. I know my life is going to be amazing, and my sound like Chichi is just yapping. Maybe I am yapping. No, for real, maybe I am yapping, but I just know my life is going to be amazing, and I cannot wait for that journey to unfold. I'm so happy, you guys. Like, maybe check on me in 5 years and see how far I've come. But I just know my life is going to be amazing. I'm happy that I am who I am. I'm happy I look how I look. I'm happy that I'm my size, I'm like my height. I'm really tall, you guys. I'm actually really tall and curvy. I'm a very curvaceous African queen. But that's not the point. I'm happy that I am the way I am, exactly how I am. Like, my hair, my face, really round, my smile. Let me tell you guys something, right? Yesterday, I just had this feeling inside of my soul. I can't explain what it is. I just had this feeling in my heart, right? I had this feeling, you guys. I had this feeling. But yesterday, I had this feeling. I went out to this restaurant yesterday, and I just had this feeling. Nobody's going to live my life for me. Only me can do that. Like, I feel like I said this in, like, my video yesterday, but I said that if somebody got the opportunity to play my life, they might do a good job, but they will not live my life like the way I want to live my life, how I want my life to be done. Only me can execute my life how I choose, you guys. And I'm gonna be amazing. I just know. I just like the way I laugh. I like the way I talk. I like my smile. Like, only me can itch my hair the way I don't know if that's making any sense, but I feel like only me can scratch my hair the way I feel it deserves to be scratched, if that makes any sense. But it's just this desire in my soul, only me can answer, like questions that only me can answer, and I'm happy about that. Anyways, so typically on my channel, like every video has to be 20 minutes, so I'm just going to ramble for the next 10 minutes. So, and then I don't know if I'm going to post this video, but hopefully I do. I don't know, you know, I always be changing my mind every second or every minute. But yeah, my life is going to be amazing, you guys. I just know it's going to be amazing. Anyways, let me tell you guys something, right? Why I hate this country. So I don't hate it, but
It's
why
okay,
I need to leave.
Okay, so
This weather is doing me shaggy. No, for real, this weather is not my thing. I'm not thriving here.
it's not good.
I'm not thriving. Like when I go outside, like my hair just dry, like, and I hate it. I hate it so much, for real. Like, look, look at. Anyways, but I feel like I just need to be in like a warmer region area. Yeah, I just need to be there. I just need to feel the African heat on my body. I need to feel the sun on my body. I just need to be there.
Yeah.
And you guys, I'm going back home. I'm going back. I feel like I've tried to be in Canada. I tried my best. I tried my best to do my thing, like go to school. It's not working. I'm going back home. That's how I feel. I feel like I'm stuck here. I'm going back home. That's all I keep on saying. I'm going back home. I'm going back home. I'm going back home. But everybody needs to know I'm going back home. And I'm happy I'm going home. Steve, I'm not talking too much.
No.
Yeah, but I'm going back home. I'm happy I am. I'm happy I'm going back home. I'm happy I'm going back home. I'm happy I'm going back home.
That's good.
Yeah. And I just feel like I have so many stories to tell. I have so many experiences. I want you guys to, I want to draw you guys into my world. I want to be able to paint how I see from my eyes, but in a way that you guys, I don't know if that makes any sense, but I want to draw you into my world. I want to draw you into my head. I want you to be able to, I know that you cannot see life from my eyes, only me can see my own life from my eyes, but I want to bring you into my world, so even if it's for a split second, you can be able to see my own life through my eyes. I don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah, that's what I want to do with you guys. Even if for a split second, you can be able to see or feel my life for me through your own eyes or whatever. I don't know, but I hope this makes sense, you guys. I really do, because I feel like I just be yapping, but I hope this makes sense. Does this make sense? I hope it makes sense. I hope it makes sense. I don't know, you guys, I don't know, but I feel like everything was supposed to happen. And I also feel like just sitting here talking to Steven, I'm so happy I met Steven, you guys. Steven is such a cool person. I feel like he's not saying anything, but he's so cool. Steven, you're so cool.
Thank you.
You're such a sweetheart.
Yeah.
And I feel like every time I look at your eyes, I just feel like I'm gonna cry, because you're just too pure. Steven is such a nice guy, you guys. See, I'm crying. But Steven, you're so, oh my gosh, Steven. Steven is such a good person, for real. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you're crying. But that's just how I feel. Okay, chill. Should you calm down? Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. But it's just this, like, it's just this burning desire in my soul to paint the world and live a life that only I can live. That's just this question I have for myself. And the funny thing is that, let me tell you guys something. Let me tell you guys a story. I feel like there's a very euphoric feeling I have, or a very euphoric feeling. Not that I have been here before, but it's just a feeling that I have in my spirit that I've always known the kind of life that I wanted to live. I've always known the kind of life that I desired to have. I've always known the specific kind of madness that I wanted to have. I know how my hair I know how I want my hair to be. Like, only me can express my madness to the fullest of I wish you guys could be in my spirit for this to make sense. But I feel like I've always known I was going to turn out the way I am now. I've always known. And I think that it was just a matter of time and a matter of space and time. But I've always known that I was going to turn out the way I am now. I have dreams about this. And let me tell you guys something. I feel like I'm going to make a video when I get home, right? Because, you know, I'm out to Steven and we're in front of a nursery right now. I don't know if I'm still going to go inside, but I feel like I should go inside because I feel like I'm going to break Steven's heart if I don't go inside.
Honestly, I'm okay.
He really wanted to show me
there'll be like people in there. It's okay. The privacy is fine too.
Yeah, he really wanted to show me the nursery, you guys. I feel like I'm gonna go see the nursery to make him happy. But yeah, I feel like I'm gonna go see the nursery just for 10 minutes or a couple seconds. I don't know how I'm feeling, but be there for like a really short period of time and maybe pee. I want to pee.
How many subscribers do you have? How many people watch your YouTube channel? Just a few?
I'm just
curious. Whoever does watch this video, I should say some stuff.
Of course.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, just keep your head up, keep going.
Yeah. You're so cute, Steven. But yeah.
Do the right thing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Of course.
Eventually.
Of course. But I feel like now I'm not sure, but I think I'm at 70 something followers, or I don't know. I try not to I don't know, but 70 something I don't know, bro. I don't care. But that's not the point of this video. Yeah, I'm at 70 something I don't know.
Keep
but yeah, Steven, let me let you talk for a bit.
Sure, yeah. I mean, if you're like, life is like seasons, right? And if you're in a good season, or if you have a good life, enjoy it.
Yeah.
And if not, just
only us can tell our stories.
You gotta be patient. I feel like if you're not.
Steven is so talented, you guys. I feel like he be sleeping on himself sometimes, but he's actually so talented. Nah, he's so talented. He makes music, you guys. Music. And he's really good. Steven is actually really good. I feel like he just be chilling and not try to, but Steven is a good artist, you guys. He should scream and let the world know he's a good artist. Let me tell you guys what I like to do. Alright? Let me tell you guys what I like to do. I like to paint sometimes. I like to write. I just started writing, you guys. I started writing, but I've always known that I like to write, right? I've always known that, I'm gonna write, right? I've always been, good at writing. I've always known that I wanted to write. And I started officially. I started my writing page this year. I'm so proud of myself. I started my writing page this year. It's called The Faceless African. So like, you guys should definitely check that out if you want to, if you like. I'm not forcing you or anything, but if you like, check it out. If you like, don't. It's fine. But I'm gonna be amazing, you guys. I'm telling you. I'm letting you know now. The sun is my witness. I'm gonna be amazing. But that's not the point. That's not the point of this video. That's not the point of this video. But yeah, you guys should definitely check out my Instagram. It's called The Faceless African. Okay. Yeah. So let me tell you guys the point of the point why I started like my Instagram page. It's for me to express myself. Sometimes like I do little pieces of writing on my Instagram page. Like I, try to write and then post it or whatever. And then I take pictures of myself and how I'm feeling or whatever I feel like sharing. And I post those pictures as well. So it's like a writing and imagery type of Instagram page type of feel to it. But yeah, I be writing and I be showing you guys like, some pictures of myself and how I'm feeling. Sometimes they're like risque pictures, but that's just how I'm feeling though. It's how I'm feeling. I don't know, I could have like, I don't know, but that's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling. I'm gonna be amazing, you guys, and I look like my mom. So shout out to my mom, I love you, but bye guys.